Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my last call project pan update. And I finally have some damn empties in this project. It only took forever, but to my surprise, actually, I finished the Wet n Wild gel lip liner and laid down the mauves. Now, I said last time that I'm not making much progress on either of my lip liners. I should just concentrate on one, and I picked this one, and it went really quickly once I did it. It's rolled up all the way. The last little tiny nubbin honestly fell out because it came loose from the bottom like lots of these things do. Why am I scrolling it up and down? There's nothing in there. But that I finished, and less surprisingly, I also finished the one of two of these that I put in here. The Dr. Brandt Pore Refining Primer. It is now empty. If I wanted, I could cut it open and probably get a little more out of it. That's been sitting there for a while, so of course some came out, and apparently I'm going to rub it on my wrist because that makes sense. But I don't love the product. The scent is overpowering to me, which means putting it on my wrist was a stupid idea. I don't know why I did that, but because the scent is not my favorite, I'm definitely not going to cut it open, and I'm already working on the other one. All right, let's get into everything else. First, the fail product. I haven't used this at all. It is the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. I have just been working on other lip glosses that I think I can finish by the end of the year, and I'll just restart on this next year in a different project. I'm being honest right there. Haven't worked on that at all. I just had to shut off my phone because somebody on Facebook Messenger's having a damn conversation. So might have had a little temper tantrum at it. So I was just like, what? I didn't have a temper tantrum at any people. I was just mad at my phone for going off. I forgot to weigh something, so I'll just talk about it next. I have my Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner. As you guys know, if you've been following this, I kind of use this more as like a hair glitter to scrape out and spread through my hair rather than on my eyes, because I don't use it on my eyes, and I really want this gone by the end of the year because I've had it for a while and it is really pretty in my hair, so I don't feel bad using it that way. Now, last time the weight was 16.0 grams, and this time it was 15.4 grams, which is actually a little lower than last time, but I forgot to use it for the most part. So I'm not surprised that, you know, the progress is a little bit slower this time, but I still fully intend to have this done by the end of the year. So I have to go to like 3 different holiday parties this year. So that will definitely give me a sparkling look. Whew. Next is my NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in Jade. Last time I wanted to hit side pan on it, and I did. So there it is right there. I will not finish this by the end of the year, but spoiler alert, this is actually going in my Pan That Palette 2020 because I'm picking out 10 eyeshadows to finish and 10 to hit pan on, and this is going to be one of them that I want to finish because I've been working on it for ages, and it's not that I want it gone because I don't like it. I really, really like it. However, it's just fun to use up a freaking eyeshadow. So yeah, that will be rolled into a project of next year. Speaking of eyeshadows, next is a eyeshadow from the Balm's Balm Jovi palette, the eyeshadow Metallica. Here's what it looked like last time. And here is what we have today. So really not a lot left. I am wearing it today. It is really pretty. It's a very nice bright silver shade, so I really do like it. The only reason I'm trying to use it up is because the palette itself is getting older and I want to use up as much as I can before it just goes completely off. I don't necessarily think that's going to happen anytime soon, but I want to be ahead of the curve on that. I don't want to suddenly have to try to use up 8 shadows in 6 months from it, you know? So I've already used up one shade from there. That will be my second one, and there's actually going to be a couple from the palette in my Pan That palette next year as well. So Second spoiler alert there. Next is my MAC Ariana Grande lipstick. I have not used this once. I completely forgot about it because I was working on different lipsticks. So yeah, I'm gonna try to use it more this month. I'm not gonna finish it by any means, but as long as I could get some measurable progress, I'll be happy because I have made, I think some eyeshadow fell on it. But I didn't make a mark this time, but I have made some progress on it in the past couple of months. Like, that's just a hard lipstick to make visible progress on. Like, it is a one swipe and you're done lipstick. So, yeah, you can only make so much progress, but I really want to finish that next year. I'm trying to go cruelty-free. MAC is not cruelty-free. This is not necessarily a lipstick that I can like sell on Poshmark or anything because I have already used up a huge chunk of it. I just need to finish it off. Next is a nail polish. It is Zoya's Odette, and I'm wearing it today, but it's a little bit chipped. I could stand to do another manicure of it, but these are my marks. I was able to make a new mark on it. Now the thing about this polish is that when I'm doing my nails, I'm having to start setting it on the side so that I can kind of scrape polish out. So I'm going to do a few more manicures, and then at the end of this project, I'm just going to declare it done because I don't have time to be digging in a polish to get every last drop. I don't care enough for a nail polish. I've never loved a nail polish that much, even ones that I have loved. And I do really like this nail polish to be like flipping it around and doing all sorts of crazy stunts just to try to get the last drop out. As much as I love the Project Pan, that is a little more effort than I'm willing to put in. So I'll get a couple more manicures out of it, and I used it like twice this month, along with other polishes as well. So I was actually really good at painting my nails this month. So I've made a little chunk of progress. I'll use up as much as I can in the next month, and then it's going to go the way of the dinosaur. It's actually going to get set aside to send to Zoya next year when they do their Earth Day thing, so that they can recycle it properly. Now, my other lip liner, that is not actually a lip liner. It's supposed to be like a bright pink eyeliner, but whatever. This is Wet n Wild by Fergie eyeliner in Ecstasy, like Ecstasy. I used the hell out of this. It's what I'm wearing under what is actually a red lipstick today. It turned it very pink, much more pink than I was anticipating. But yeah, I almost had to trash this. Not trash it like throw it away, but trash it like throw it in my empties because a big chunk of the product came out and got stuck in my sharpener the last time I was sharpening it. I managed to get some of it back in there so that I could use it as much as possible. And considering how much I bitched about having to deal with nail polish, you'd think that would be too much work for me, but I decided to try and get it out, and I was actually able to get it out is what happened. But if I had to fight with it too much more, I probably would have just declared it done. So if it does that again or anything like that, I'm just going to declare it done. I don't love this anyway, so I don't want to work too hard on it. Next is something I have great progress on. It's my Revlon Color Stay Foundation. I almost said Wet n Wild, and that's not correct. Here are my marks. As you can see, I made a huge jump between last month and this month. Because when I wear foundation, I wear a lot of foundation, apparently. So this will definitely be done by next month. And finally, I have my remaining Dr. Brandt Pore Refining Primer. I threw 2 minis in, not thinking they would take me less time than they do, because a little of this goes a long way. But here are my marks. I started here. I'm now down to here. I think I could finish this by the end of the year, or use it up like 2 days into next year. Hopefully I can finish it by the end of this year, because that is when this project ends. Because the idea of it was to gather up projects that were like from old Project Pans or stuff you really want out by the end of the year, and all of these products fit. Now I'm not going to get anywhere with that lip gloss, and I'm not going to finish the lipstick. Otherwise, let's see what I think I can finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I could finish 5 more items, so that would be, I guess, 6 technically in total, because the primers were part of one thing. So that means into next year I will be carrying the NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow, the lipstick, no wait, the nail polish. I'm gonna declare the nail polish done. So I'm gonna be carrying into next year the lip gloss, the lipstick, and the eyeshadow. I've obviously done some counting wrong, but I should finish 7 out of 10. So that's, I would declare that a success. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.